how to set goals and achieve them as an entrepreneurial couple, as a business couple.
First of all, what Mark and I learned, you have to have exact goals. You need to really know what you want. Otherwise, you are not going to achieve anything. So we were struggling for years, actually not setting really clear goals. What does it mean? Be specific. What exactly you want and when do you want to achieve? For example, most people say, I want more money, I want to be healthy, I want to be happy. But this is not measurable. So how much money by what date? So how much kilograms do you want to lose? How much you want to improve your health? What exactly does that mean? Will you eat less? What less? So actually be very, very, very specific and write all your goals down on paper by hand.
That's very important, so your brain can pick it up in a different way as well. So number one was actually know exactly what you want, exactly specifically. We'll be sharing this video 5 tips, so stay tuned. We were talking about number 2 is set goals individually and as a couple. So if you're building a business together as a couple, it's very important to have your individual goals and your goals as a couple. That's crucial because we all know that we need to fill our cup first before we can pour something, right?
Correct.
So what works for us, actually we have different areas how to set goals. Is it about health, which is actually the basis of everything? Then it's the finance and our business goals, and of course our relationship goals. And it goes in this order, or order is not so important. What do you think?
I think actually it is very important, and we practice that because first of all, we really value health. Because our personal belief is if we don't have health, we don't have anything. So health is your wealth. This is actually what we live. That's why we have very measurable goals in this area. So we train regularly, we have personal trainer, we eat organic food, healthy food. So we are mostly plant-based eaters. So this is what we actually value, and this is where we have our goals set. So this is the basics, and then we have goals as well in our financial life, in our business life, and then we have personal goals, whatever we want to do in our life that is actually not as a couple but individual. We also have some goals set around contribution in society, giving back. So this is actually what we value. But what actually our message today is for you. You set goals in the areas of your life that you think are important for you. We are sharing what is important for us, and it might help you. But because we don't know you, you have maybe some other areas that are more important to you than ours.
And if you want to share your areas, or would you like to know more about this area, just comment below and we'll be very happy to answer you, or maybe even record a video for the questions you have. So tip number 3, which is very important to actually achieve your goals. So remember, we said they must be measurable, they must be set individually and as a couple.
In the areas that are important.
In the areas that are important just for you, okay? And that number 3 comes in place. You need to feel like you already have it. And for most of people, this is the hardest part.
Yes. Because if you want to have specific car or house, but you cannot imagine yourself driving that car or actually living in that beautiful city, in that beautiful apartment, and your brain cannot comprehend it, and you cannot actually imagine yourself, meaning that you are not going to achieve that, because first you feel it. I don't know, if you want to buy whatever you want, then actually feel it. Go test it, drive a car, go visit different new apartments that you would like to buy. Just go there, walk in, just feel it, how you feel there. Or I don't know, you've never been to 3 Michelin star restaurant and you would like to see how that feels like. Just go there, just, I don't know, have dinner, go then more often. So feel it, just have this feeling, because that's very important. That's also a reason why so many people don't have what they want, because they cannot feel it first. So leave it before you get it.
Yes, this is so important. And actually this, what Sandra explained to you, this feel it, this is the fuel. So the higher the emotions you have, so the better you feel this, it's already have, that you already have it, the closer your goal is.
For example, we will share one example. Mark and I always wanted to live by the sea, somewhere where it's warm, and we were just talking about that constantly, because we don't like cold weather, we don't like foggy days, no sun.
Winter.
This is not for us. So we like really shiny, warm climate. But we were living this even before we packed our bags. So this is what we were talking about. We were watching videos, we were having photos around, and this is how we actually were programming our minds that we are already there. And when we arrived, it's like it was natural, like it's our home, we are here, that's it. So this is what we really, really recommend that you do. So whatever you imagine you want to have, like specific goal, write it down, have videos about it, put photos on the wall, and don't write your goals just and put them somewhere that you don't see them. You have to just actually every single day look at it.
Every single day look at them. And again, feel. You need to feel that it's already here, that you're already living it. And this is actually the hardest part for most people and for most clients that we were helping them, right?
Yeah, correct. But when you get to that point, you will be able to achieve your goals.
Yes, because this is like a muscle. You need to train your muscles in order to do more reps. Okay, you start with 1 push-up, 2 push-ups, maybe 5 push-ups, and after a while you can do 10, 20, 30 push-ups. You just need to train. And at the beginning, it's normal that you will suck, that you won't succeed, that you will fail. But that doesn't have to discourage you. You need to keep on going until you reach your destination. And we are here to support you on your journey. Okay?
Yes, and that's why we are sharing another tip, which is very, very important to achieve your goals personally, individually, and as a couple, to have accountability. So we encourage you with your spouse, with your partner, that you keep each other accountable. This is very important, but it's also very important. Mark and I also have external help, because sometimes it's not that easy that we keep each other accountable. So we have our coaches. So we have our coaches that keep us also accountable to achieve something.
Yes.
Because we are human beings. Naturally, human beings are not that proactive. This is not natural state. So if we want to achieve our goals, we really use help of our coaches. And this is what we have been doing since we actually met each other almost 7 years ago. And this works perfectly for us.
That's why so many successful athletes, coaches, have coaches. Meaning that even for us, I'm sure I wouldn't show up at the training at 7 a.m. in the morning if there was no accountability coach for us. So if our personal trainer wouldn't push us, I know myself, I wouldn't do it. Or I wouldn't push as hard as he's there, Oh
my God, push-ups! I remember my first day with personal trainer. imagine, this is so embarrassing for me to share, but I was able to do one push-up, and the trainer had a leash, so he pulled me up as a dog. That was hilarious.
That was so funny, because she couldn't do it, and the trainer got these leashes, like for a dog, but much bigger, just to. Now you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. You can do it.
And actually,
it was so cool.
Making more push-ups, doing more push-ups had become our personal trainer goal. Mm-hmm. So now I can do them in 3 rounds. Today I can do 10 in each round, 3 rounds.
So 30 push-ups.
But it took me some time. It took me almost a year to do it.
Yeah.
So actually we need to practice. And I also set my personal goal. Come on, Sandra, you can do push-ups. Yes, you can do. I never liked them. But then you force yourself, you do it, you have accountability partner, my body, personal trainer, and yes, let's do it.
And now we came to number 5.
Yeah.
And number 5, it's all about taking massive action. So if you only visualize, if you only feel it, if you only write it down, if you only, do this non-active part, your goals won't become a reality. You need to take massive action.
Yeah.
The right action. Right, Sandra?
Correct. Without that, we thought we can manifest, we do this, and we were learning at the beginning different teachings, and we thought, okay, manifestation, that's beautiful. But then we also missed the major part, which was taking massive action. Of course, this cost us money, time, energy. But then we learned also different way. Nothing happens without massive action, and the right action in the right direction. So not just any action. You need to know what you have to do and when you have to do it, with whom you have to do it. So it's actually all has to be set.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why in this way also our coaches help us a lot. And we are eternally grateful for our coaches, because without them, probably today we wouldn't be talking on this video.
Yes, and probably without relationship coaches and our therapists, I don't believe that we would be even sitting together right now.
Yes.
Yes, we have to admit this, because we did a lot of healing, a lot of therapies, a lot of coaching, mentoring. So we are now here to actually share with you what works for us. And if you really like the content that we are creating, just hit the subscribe button, the bell, and you will get notified when the next video is coming up.
So see you in the next video.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.